I'm going to take 3 complete breaths in, standing square with your feet underneath your hips, relaxing your shoulders. Breathing deeply into your diaphragm, through the nose and out through the mouth. Expand the belly as you breathe in like a balloon. Relax the shoulders and drop them as you breathe out, and let all the negativity go out down through your feet. Taking the chin down to your chest, relax the shoulders, continue to breathe. Align your feet with your hips, and you're going to slowly roll down, opening the discs in your spine. Going to your first edge to warm up. Relax your back and breathe deeply into your diaphragm. Relax your head and neck. This is your first edge. And as your body gives, go a little further. Keep breathing and massaging your tummy against your thighs. Feel the stretch through your back, out of your pelvis. And then slowly restacking your back. Head and neck and shoulders come back last. Stand tall and relax. Breathe. Second time, head and neck, shoulders. Down again to your second edge where you left off. Let your head hang. Breathe deeply. Feel the stretch through your hamstrings and your glutes. Go a little further as your body lets you. Breathe, massaging your internal organs up and down as you breathe in and out. Go a little further if your body will let you. And then gently again, restacking. Coming up, disc coming back into alignment. Relax the shoulders. Hands gently down by your side. Breathe. Head and neck, shoulders. Going down to your third and final edge, so relaxing the back of your legs. Let your head and neck hang. Breathe into your depth of your diaphragm. Let your head and neck relax and your shoulders. Feel the stretch through your back. And slowly going a little further as your body lets you. And then slowly coming back up, restacking. And once you're tall, we're going to sit down into the chair position, so hands in front of the solar plexus, in front of your diaphragm. Bend the knees, sit into your bottom, breathe. Nice tall back. This is strength through your back, but also through your legs and knees. And spinal twist, just turning your body, keeping your hips facing front. Breathe in the spinal twist. And the revolve chair. And then gently bend over the side that you've twisted to, letting the head and neck drop. Feel the stretch through your waist. Keep your knees front and your hips front. Feel the stretch through your hips. Coming into the middle, bottom underneath you. Coming up again into center. Breathe. Bend the knees, sit into the chair. Turn your body the other way in the revolved chair, looking the way that you've twisted. Keep your hips facing front on your knees. Feel the stretch through your calves. But give in to the gentle stretch. Don't fight it, just relax. And breathing into that twisted diaphragm and tummy so that you're massaging internally. And then bending down over the side you've twisted. Looking down the hands, pointing them to the floor. Breathe. And come center. And back into alignment. Hands in front of the solar plexus. Relax the shoulders. Taking your hands down by your side, first finger and thumb touching. And then you're going to come into the eagle pose, taking your hands over, so your right hand over on top of your left into the elbow. Tall back, sit into the chair with the hands resting in front of your face. Find your first edge, lift your foot, the ball of the foot of your right foot. And you're going to find your point of balance, so fix your eyes on a spot level. Take your leg over if you can, that's your second edge. Sitting tall into your back. And then only if you can, and you've got your balance, wrapping your leg around the left leg, sitting into the eagle pose. Breathe. And very purposefully coming out of it and back into alignment, knees straight, arms down by your side, and relax your shoulders. Then taking your left hand across into the elbow, your elbow into elbow, hand in front of your face, sit into the chair, lift your left foot onto the ball of the foot, find your balance, fix your eyes on the spot, level with your eyes. This works across the shoulders, keep your back tall, lifting the leg when you find your point of balance across the other leg. And again, only if you can, keep that position. And then third edge, if you're able, wrap the leg around the other leg, the right leg, and hold your point of balance. Your ankles are working now. Breathe. Control out of it. Hands tall. Taking the hands down by your side. You'll feel the heat created in your upper body now if you've worked your upper body, creating heat and energy. So we're going to go down now into the garland pose, so taking the legs out to the side slightly, toes out to the side, hands in front of the solar plexus. Bend the knees, bottom in, then lift the toes, so your heels, so you're onto your toes, and gently bounce down with your bottom till you get to your point, keeping your back tall. You'll feel your thighs working as they support you, holding that position. Breathe when you're there. Feel the stretch across the top of your thighs, and balance, the garland pose. And then taking your hands down in front of you and taking them down your knees so that they're aligned with your hips again. And you're going to stretch your arms out in front of you, try and take your bottom back towards your heels and stretching out your back after being strong in the garland. Holding that position. And then gently coming up into the cat pose. Arms underneath your shoulders. Arch the back. breathe in, breathe out and hollow. So we've got mobility through the back, closing for strength. Breathe in and arch. Breathe out and hollow. Breathe in and arch. And then breathe normally. Take your toes on the mat, keep your hands under your shoulder and lift your bottom into the downward dog. And press gently on your heels so that you're working through the back of your hamstrings. Hold the downward dog. And then bring your left knee forward off the floor to touch your head. If you can. Hold it, breathe. Then take your left leg back. Hold the downward dog. Breathe. Then bring your right leg forward towards your head. And breathe. And take your right leg back. Take your knees down to the floor, toes pointing back. And you're going to then hollow and breathe out. Arms under your shoulders. And into the balancing cat, raise your right arm and your left leg. And hold the position. Breathe, don't hold your breath. And then bringing your arm down, bring your knee towards your head. Toe on the floor so you can put your foot flat. Head to your knee. To recover. And then taking your knee back. Breathe out and hollow, so time it. And then raising your right leg and your left arm, looking forward. Holding the position. Balancing cat. Then bring your hand in, bring your foot forward, foot flat and head to your knee. And then taking your foot back, sitting back onto your feet, which in itself is an exercise, sit tall. And then you're going to take your legs out in front of you with your knees bent. Come to the front of your mat. Hold your knees tightly. And if you can, just check that you're safe behind. Head in tightly and you're going to rock. Nice and smoothly, breathing in as you go back, out as you go forward. Nice smooth rocks to massage the spine. Just do one or two if you find it uncomfortable, but if you like it, keep going for as long as you can. And then from that, you're going to find a point of balance in the pose of tranquility. Legs over your head, relax the legs, hands in line with your legs if you can. Or you can take your hands to your hips, supporting. Breathe into your diaphragm, push your tummy up towards the thighs. And if you can, your arms can go behind you. And then only if you can, take your knees to your forehead, relax your arms. Breathe into your closed diaphragm. Then holding your knees, rocking forward again, and then taking your hands through the gap of your knees, soles of your feet together, looking down at the mat, arms stretched forward, stretching out your back again, breathing deeply. And then slowly letting your legs go out in front of you. Sit tall, legs straight. And you're going to do some curling back, so head and neck in, arms relaxed, chin in, roll down, breathe out as you go down. And relax when you get there. Bring your knees bent again, level with your hips. Lengthen your back by dropping your bottom and shoulders long, so all of your back is touching the mat. And then taking your right foot across your left knee, opening the hip, butterflying the knees so you're opening up through the hip joint. Relax your shoulders. And then taking your foot off the floor, just pushing back towards your chest. So you're working through the back of your glutes and your hip joint again. Relax your shoulders. Foot to the floor, both feet to the floor, chin in slightly. Lengthen your back again, drop the shoulders, drop the bottom. Take the left foot across your knee and open, butterfly. Then taking the foot off the floor, push towards your chest. Again, stretching through your hips, relax your shoulders. And then letting the foot go down to the floor, both feet to the floor. Lengthen the back again. Lift up into the bridge. Breathe into your lower tummy, flattening the tummy, tightening the buttocks. Raise the arms above your head and stretch out of your rib cage. Breathing deeply. Pushing into that stretched tummy now. And slowly bringing the hands towards the ceiling. Letting your back ease down to the floor, bottom going down. As the hands get down towards the floor and your hips, your bottom has touched. Keep your knees bent. Drop your shoulders, drop your back. Bring your knees tightly into your tummy and gently rock across your kidneys. Another spinal twist now. Keep your knees bent as near to the tummy as you can, arms out. And gently taking both knees over, looking the way you're going, so you're twisting through your spine of your neck as well. Let your legs go down to the floor when you're there. Relax and breathe. If you find it difficult, you can bring the other arm over to join. Relax, and once your legs have got down and relaxed, you can then try taking your arm back. Feel the stretch through your chest and through your tummy and waist and the top of your hip. Then bringing your knees back into middle. You're going to go the other way, so chin in slightly. Take both knees the other way, looking over to the side, looking the way you've gone over. Again, you can bring this arm over to join, or take the arm back once you feel comfortable. And open up the chest. Nice stretch to the top of your hip, and you can feel it in your groin. And then slowly coming back into the middle, using your core strength. Taking your feet to the floor, chin in slightly, arms down by your hips. Lengthen your back, lengthen your bottom, stretch out your back. And at this point, you're going to lengthen your legs and see how tight your tummy strength is by using the yoga method of sitting up. So chin in, breathe into your abdomen, curl up without any effort so that you can feel a gentle strength to sit up. And you can do that as many times as you're comfortable. And at this point, when you've done that, you're then going to go down into your meditation position and use the meditation tape that I did last time for you. Namaste.